Hey, how's it going everyone? This is Cash Ketchum here, and I'm going to be talking about today why I think Mega Evolutions is the best base set to ever release, and I'm going to give you a couple of reasons why, and at the end of the video, you can let me know whether or not you agree with me, what you think is the best base set, and then I'm going to be opening a couple of packs at the very end of the video, so if you want to just skip to that, by all means. Without any further ado, let's get into it. So the first point I want to make that makes Mega Evolutions the best set that has ever been released. It marks a pivotal role in the history of Pokemon where Mega Evolutions have returned to Pokemon for the very first time. So Mega Evolutions were very popular the first time they came around. Think of iconic figures like Mega Gengar that absolutely won the World Championships in VGC, and they have amazing artworks like Mega Charizard. All of those beautiful Pokemon and all of their cards and all their history is now going to be relived in this new generation of Mega Evolutions. I think that is the first point that makes Mega Evolutions the best base set that has ever came out. The next point I want to make, and why Mega Evolutions is the best base set to ever come out, is directly related to what you can get out of this set. So if we're going to look right here at the top cards on TCG Player, we have a Mega Lucario EX, we have a Mega Gardevoir EX. These are mega hyper rares. They are gold cards. Now, traditionally, gold cards are not the most expensive cards in a set. I think there's a difference here that we will touch on in our third point that makes these really expensive cards and will continue to have very high value for the foreseeable future. Next, we have special illustration rares for Mega Lucario, Mega Gardevoir, Mega Venusaur, Mega Latias. The trainer Lillie gets a special illustration rare. We have Mega Absol, and we have Mega Kangaskhan. Now, Mega Kangaskhan is very important in this context because it is one of the most dominant Mega Pokemon that has ever touched VGC in the entire format. So knowing that it was so good in VGC, there's a lot of people who have gotten older and stopped playing VGC but are willing to get this card. I think Mega Kangaskhan, it has amazing artwork. It has a great story behind all the lore that is Kangaskhan. I think this also being a part of the set is very important to the value of this set. We also have Acerola's Mischief, Marshadow. A lot of people really like Marshadow. This is actually a really nice artwork for it. This is Lieutenant Surge Bargain. Now, Lieutenant Surge Bargain is actually an interesting art style. It almost looks like it was hand-drawn. I really do like this in general. Other things that we have are illustration rares for Ivysaur and also Bulbasaur. And those are super iconic Pokemon. People chose Bulbasaur and Venusaur, Ivysaur, as their starter way back when, so I treat them in the same regard that I do with Charizard, where everyone loves Charizard. We even have Vulpix, a beautiful illustration rare here in Mega Evolutions. I think that this just adds to the overall value of things that you can get. We have a full art of the Mega Lucario, Mega Venusaur, also an amazing illustration rare of Steelix. Steelix has just one of the best designs when it comes to a really cool and intense looking Pokemon, something that's actually very intimidating. It should be an Intimidate Mon if it's not already. Absolutely love its design. Its design is so good. And then we have full arts of Mega Gardevoir and Mega Absol. Shuckle, which is an absolute meme Pokemon. I love it so much. It's so derpy and cute with the highest defense stat of any standard Pokemon. And then we have Mega Latias EX as a full art. And then if we even go to the second page here, there's even better cards. Like Buddy Puffin is absolutely busted, is the strongest card in the TCG currently at the moment when it comes to items. It is so good. I mean, there's a couple other items that are really good, like Rare Candy, for instance, is absolutely busted. And what do you know? Rare Candy is right here. You can also get it from this set. And Night Stretcher, also a very strong card in the TCG, and it's right here in this same set. This is three very powerful cards, so this is not only very important for collectors, this set is also a lot of value to trading card players, people who actually play in tourneys and other things like that. Those are three of the most competitively viable cards in existence. Those are very good cards. And then we also have other things that are favorites, like Executor. I like Executor. I don't like the Alolan version, although the design is really good. I like the traditional Executor because I did a lore video on it, and it's really good. Ninjask and also its counterpart Shedinja are amazing Pokemon. Mega Mawile has a really good design. I'm not a Mawile fan, but people who are, that also adds value to this. We have Sparrow, which is the legendary scene where all the Sparrows and Pharaohs are attacking Pikachu and Ash, and Pikachu decides to go ahead and side with Ash, and he wins over the trust and friendship of Pikachu in that moment. Sparrow's very, very important to the anime and whole and all of those memories that we have from way back then. Also, Leo, which is a very, very awesome Pokemon. It and its evolutions are amazing. Mega Abomasnow, I honestly don't know why this card made it into the cut, but it looks really cool. Hoplite, we have Mega Manectric, Inteleon. Inteleon is amazing. I really like Inteleon's design. He's literally like a James Bond spy sniper kind of guy. I love it so much. There's the Spiritomb card, and there's also a Houndstone card. We have Delibird, Snover, Broodal. We have Clawitzer, Garganacl, which Garganacl just won a regional championship in the VGC, and it has won the hearts of many in the Pokemon world. And the rest of these are just really nice, good-looking EXs. So if we're looking at it from an art perspective and the value of the Pokemon and the Pokemon cards' value in other formats like trading card game competition, this is a wonderful set to actually pick up and stock up on. I think there will be an opportunity to get this at a lower price as other sets come out in the Mega Evolutions era. Once we get to Mega Evolutions set 4, 5, 6, 7, the original base set is going to be not really on everyone's radar. I think that is the perfect moment to go ahead and snatch up a ton of these, if at all possible. So the very last reason I want to point out that Mega Evolutions is the best set that can possibly have been released in the history of all base sets. It has 2 chase cards that are Mega Lucario and Mega Gardevoir. And when we think about viabilities of sets as time goes on, we have to put in all factors. And the truth is, there are some weirdos out there. And those weirdos are obsessed with Lucario and Gardevoir. It has to be said. And if you're going to be stocking up on a product that you want it to actually be worth something in the future, regardless, almost all Pokemon products are going to be worth it in the future, just that you're going to have varying returns. I think Mega Evolutions is the most valuable going forward because it has this strange thing where people are going to be really interested in the Mega Gardevoir and Mega Lucario cards that are in that set, and also it has other great things like the Mega Latias. It also has the Mega Venusaur and Ivysaur and Bulbasaur illustration rares, Mega Absol, which looks like it's ready to join an emo punk band. We have Mega Kangaskhan. People who really like trainer cards, for some reason, they're really into Lillie, and Lillie's cards are typically very, very expensive. It also has competitive viability when opening the set. You get Buddy Buddy Poffin, Night Stretcher, Rare Candy, Air Balloon, all of these items that are really useful inside the TCG. I think this set is the best base set to have ever been released because there is very little base sets that offer you this kind of value in artwork, fandom, in overall value that it brings to the Pokemon community, especially being the first set to come back and bring Mega Evolutions back to the TCG. And it's also the same time that Mega Evolutions enter the VGC all over again. And we're going to see a whole new format with VGC where they're going to be using Mega Pokemon. It's going to be amazing. I'm very excited for the price of Mega Evolutions to slowly go down as more Mega Evolution sets come out, and then we can stock up on as much Mega Evolutions as possible. I think this is going to be the best base set, and I already believe that it is the best base set. So those are my reasons why I believe that Mega Evolutions is the best base set to ever have been released. And if you agree, let me know down below. And if you think a different base set, like Expedition or Neo Genesis, is a better base set, by all means, let me know why in the comments down below. And I believe it's time to open some packs. I told you guys that I would be opening White Flare and Battle Partners because it's affordable to open these packs. So I'm going to go ahead and switch the camera and we're going to open some packs. All right, so we're going to be opening 3 Battle Partners and 3 White Flare. We're going to start with the Battle Partners. So with Battle Partners, I believe the card trick is actually 1 from the back. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And 1 from the back. Okay, and hopefully we get something good here. And we get a Lycanroc Hollow. Okay. And the next pack. Okay, I should really get some scissors for Japanese packs. Alright, 1 from the back. Okay. A Lotad, a Joltik, and a full art Mamoswine EX. Dude, let's go! Dude, let's go. This looks so good. Oh man, the texture on Japanese cards are just so good. It's so good. Let's go, dude. Second pack. Okay. And then our last battle partners for today. And one from the back. I'm so glad I got this booster box. I really wanted to rip some packs. And we got a Swinub, a Kilowattrel. Oh, and our hit was this. I actually don't know this in English. Okay, so we're going to move on to the White Flare. Alright, White Flare is actually 2 from the back. So let's go ahead and get this rolling. I've been wanting to open White Flare. I just can't afford the English. You guys know how it is. Alright. A Lilligant, a Simisear, Basculegion, Tepig, and dude, an illustration rare for Archeops, dude. Let's go. What is this? What is this luck right now? Oh, let's go. Look at that. Okay. And then we got a Holo Gothitelle. Dude, let's go. All right. So we are on our second to last pack, and it is another White Flare. 2 from the back. And let's get her going. Okay, a Braviary, a Heatmore. Okay, and we get a Pokeball reverse for Virizion, and then a Holo Cofagrigus. Alright, Pokeball reverse. I love Pokeball reverses. They all look really good. It's part of the reason why I want to open Prismatic. Alright, let's get some last pack magic here. Let's ask Piplup for some good luck. Okay, and the last pack of White Flare for today. Gotta watch those corners, Okay. And we got a Scraggy, a Oshawott Evolution, a Pokeball reverse of Ducklet, and a Holo. Okay. Well, I think that is super good. We got the Pokeball reverse of Virizion, Ducklet, we got the illustration rare for Archeops, and then we got the Mamoswine EX full art. I think that looks so good, guys. That was super worth it. Japanese packs. I'm so happy I get to open packs, you guys. Well, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys again.